So
Good
again,
morning, sir.
very very good morning, sir. Absolutely. Again, we are about to connect through this app again. And so,
Yes,
how
yes.
are you feeling nowadays, sir?
Yeah, I'm quite well. And how have you been?
Oh, sir, I am very flying high, feeling because nowadays Navratri is going on, so that's why. Last night I went to the market for watch the Ram Lila because nowadays Ram Lila program is going on in the city, so that's why around 9:30 o'clock I went to the watch with my all of the family member by the bike, so that's why we enjoyed a lot till 12 o'clock was the
Yes,
Ram
yes.
Lila, and my children also enjoyed a lot, and I have already enjoyed. Sometimes we have to participate, we have to watch and involve in this program, so that's why we can build up our knowledge.
Yes, yes. Fantastic, sir. Yes, and sir, before starting our conversation, we should introduce ourselves. So, first of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. First of all, as you know, I am Seth Singh. I am a job holder. I work in Tata Motors, and at the present time, I live in Uttarakhand because due to get a job after complete my 10 plus 2 plus ITI, so I got a job in a Tata Motors, and basically I from the Haryana. And if I discuss about my qualification, so I have done 10 plus 2 plus ITI. Apart from, I have completed 1 year course of the speaking English from the American Institute. And if I discuss about my hobby, so I like to read book, listen to some of the other person, and spend my time with the children. And I like to maintain of my health because I understand what is the value of the health. So that's why it's all about me, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay, sir. It is nice introduction also from your side. May I introduce myself?
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, yes. First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. This is
Absolutely.
Shantanu in
Thank
front of you. I belong to West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. And apart from also, I'm running my one YouTube channel, whose name is English with SD. Yeah, and yeah, I always like also teaching. Yeah, all right. This is my short introduction.
Sir, I keep on watching your mostly videos because you keep on try to connect with some of the other participants through this app. So it's absolutely, sir. I understand you are so curious, you are so passionate, and you are so keen to discuss, to share your opinion, your goodness, and try to increase your knowledge. So that's why you keep on looking like a very very confident person. So it's absolutely, sir. You keep on maintain your habit, like be a habitual, and one day you will progress in your life. Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you for first of all, thank you for giving your approaching me. And sir, actually every single day I try to talk to another people for my improving my English skill. Yeah, and I belong to village area. Yeah, there is no good environment and no one speak English. I don't have any partner for practicing purpose. That's why also every single day whenever I get free time, I talk to another people for my improving my English skill. Yeah.
Because, sir, we have much degree and be a degree holder person, and we are not able to discuss, able to connect, able to feel free to share our opinion. So how can we teach our new generation, upcoming of the new generation, because they don't know about the what is the value, what is the benefit of the degree. So that's why it is a very fantastic way, and we are going, I think, try to connect and increase our confidence. So that's why they will watch our activities and they follow us, and after that they will definitely get everything in their life.
Yes, you're right. And sir, I'd like to ask one question to you. You also went there. You have few minutes ago. You have told me you went there with your family, with taking your family. yesterday. And how many members do you have in your family?
We are four members in our family at the Uttarakhand because at the present time I live in my own house at the Uttarakhand due to the job. Otherwise, my all of the family member live in a Haryana. Basically, I from the Haryana, so that's why my all of the family live in my village at the Haryana. Otherwise, I live here with a nuclear family. Four members are in my family. I have two children and my wife and me.
Yes, yes, yes. And you have a there are four members in your family, and you have two children, and are they going to English medium school?
Yes, sir.
And are they going to English medium school?
Yeah. They are going to in English because nowadays almost the 95% percent schools has already turned in English medium school. So that's why everyone, parents and everyone children like to go to the English medium children. But it is unfortunately they are not able to speak very confidently after getting the knowledge and going to in a English medium. They are not able to understand and be a confident person because sometimes I try to discuss, try to connect with some of the other people who complete their 10 plus 2, yeah, 10th, and after that when I try to connect with them and try to ask some of the other according their self, so even then they are not able to speak perfectly, be a confident and feel a little bit of hesitation, and due to lack of confidence they cannot able to express their self. So what is what do you want to say about this type thing?
So nowadays also in our state and in our locality there are lots of English medium school. But when I was starting in my school life, at that time there is no English medium school. Yeah, right now also there are a lot of English medium school. And as far as I remember, when I was starting in my school, at that school there is no English subject in that school. In class 1
Absolutely.
to 4 there was class 1 to 4 there was no English subject. But after completing the primary school, when I joined the high school, and in the class 5 there was no English subject. And when I joined the class 6, and at that
Six.
time first time I take the
Absolutely.
subject subject in English. Yeah.
I also
Yes.
because I am also from the Hindi medium because that time our environment it was the all of the Hindi medium school. So in a sixth class we have already started to learn of the English language, and till 10th we try to understand what is the meaning of the English language, and that's why because due to the lack of the environment, and the environment plays a better role in the life, so that's why we could not able to understand. But nowadays, as you know, sir, we are try to learn, we are try to connect, we are try to improve in this language only for from our heart and mind, because we like to, we are try to curious, we want to do something, we have already understood what is the mean of this language, because almost the environment has changed, so that's why. But nowadays in new generation is not able to understand what is the mean of the language, and how can we develop in our language only, because their mind is not working, and I think we are not able to suggest them properly, so that's why. Because in this age a student cannot able to understand what is the mean of, because they have no any type tension, they have no any type worry about their future life.
Yes, sir, but you are not visible.
Yeah, yes. Someone was calling me, so that's why I have
Oh,
already
yes,
get.
yes, yes.
Yeah, yes, sir. So, what is your opinion, sir? Because new generation is not able to understand what is the importance, what is the advantage of this language, and because they had to
Yes.
face, they will have to face many every stage of this language, and that's why they can get success in their life. So, what is your opinion?
Yes, yes, yeah, you are absolutely right. I agree with you. Actually, nowadays English is very essential language also. Everywhere, whenever you go to another place, and that's why also English is very important. And in our state there are 29 states. There are 29 states in our country, but
in our
every
country.
state has its own. Yes, every state has a own native language. Whenever you go to the another state, and that's why also you have to struggle to communicate other state of people. Yeah, basically, whenever you go to the southern part of our country, Chennai or
Yeah, yeah.
in,
Chennai,
yes,
in Assam, like this type state. Yeah,
at that place also you have to face a lot of problem to
yes.
communicate other state of people. Yeah,
They also
and that
use the English and their native language.
yes.
They have no knowledge
Uh,
about the Hindi.
yes. And on the other thing, also in English is an professional. English is a professional language. Yeah. Whenever after completing their graduation, when you go to the interview for taking a good job, and at that time also, but first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English, and if you don't give the answer in English in front of the interviewer, and that means you did not get a job. Yeah, and it is that's why also English is very necessary and needful language also.
Yeah, sir. First of all, we have to understand what is the value of the education, and education is such a good weapon. With we can get everything we want to achieve in our life. We can get very easily. So we have to pay attention, fully pay attention from our heart and mind, and understand education is important, very important in everyone's life. So that's why it is a necessity.
Yes. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. And your you have two children, and right now also they are going to English medium school. And do you practice with them at your house?
Absolutely, sir. You ask a very, very nice question, because it has become my everyday story to spend a little bit time with my children, and I also spend at least 20 or 30 minutes every day in the evening time according my duty time. So that's why my children takes interest a lot to discuss in English to English, and I also discuss with my mother tongue language. Almost the time we try to discuss, we use our native language at our home, but only for 30 minutes or 50 minutes I also spend with my children and understand what is the mean of education and what is the mean of this language. So they also take interest and reply in English to English. They understand very easily.
Yes. And sir, I'd like to ask another question to you. You are also speaking very well. You also use always a simple word while speaking English. And sir, I'd like to ask one question. When did you start your English speaking journey?
Absolutely, sir. Because I have already started to learn English around after COVID. During the
Okay.
COVID to 2019, I have already started the learning English language, because during the COVID we have to stay at our home, and we had nothing to do in our house. So entire day we have to spend laying and doing some of the little work at our home. So that's why I felt very bad, and I started to learn English with my children. After that I joined the coaching center and improved a lot.
Yes. It is nice also, sir. And sir, right now also you are doing a good job. You are also speaking English very well. But what is your future plan?
Sir, I have no any type of future plan, but I want to be a good speaker in my life.
Yes. You want to be a good speaker, English speaker. Yes.
Yeah, sir. Because I wanted to act like we are watching through the video call, through the video, act like a commenter, explain all over the activity is going on at the ground, like a football, yeah, volleyball. Anyways, the commenter has explaining by watching, act like don't need to think and don't need to convert in their native language, act like he is observing and speak out very confidently. So that's why it is my future plan to be a good speaker.
Yes. And, and sir, my next question is right now also you are working person. That's also you have a lot of work in your office, and being a family member, being a family member, you have a lot of work in your family. And sir, you are also learning this language. But how much time do you practice every single day?
Sir, if I discuss about my time, so almost the time I have plenty of the time, because during the duty time I try to manage to discuss not a video call. I can discuss with the audio call with my partners to manage you have to handle of the all of the work. And after that I try to manage, and at my home I have much time. After complete my duty I have nothing to do at my home, so I feel free. So that's why as like I will go to the duty around 2 o'clock. Till now I am totally free. That's why I am connecting at my home, because since the morning I didn't do anything. I went to the outside for do some of the activity according my routine, and I am free now. So that's why I have much time.
Yes. And sir, during the office time, do you speak with your colleagues in English?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, sir. I never miss this type opportunity. I never miss this type chance to discuss in English whatever I want to ask, whatever I have to reply of the others. So first of all, I try level my best to in English. If he is not able understand, she is not able to understand my answer, so I will reply in Hindi language. Otherwise, it is a first priority to speak and reply in English. I use all the time in English language, because I was known in my company कि he is a English boy, because everyone
Yeah.
almost the entire company is know कि he is a Englishman person. So that's why everyone after meeting, so they try to start in the morning. Yeah, first time, hello Sarah sir, good morning, how are you, where are you coming from, and what are you doing. So like this, only 4 or 5 questions they have already started in English to English.
And sir, you have a one YouTube channel. I have watched your YouTube channel. You also always make the video blog video. You always make the blog video. I watch your video. But right now, do you make this type of video?
Only for sir, I keep on converting, I keep on recording only for whatever is going on, activities, actions, yeah, what happened in my life entire day, morning till evening, whatever I do, yeah, I observe, I think. So I keep on making the video and share and discuss about the my all or the routines. So that's why only for it is my purpose to make a fluency. How can I make a fluency and be a good speaker? So that's why, as like yesterday, I went to the Ram Lila for watch the Ram Lila live. So whatever I have already storage in my mind and put in my mind, so that's why I will make a video and explain whatever is activity I have already storage, I have already observed, I did, and all over the action I will explain.
Yes, yes. It is good. It is good to learn this any language also. And when I started my English speaking journey, at that time also, every single day in front of camera, yeah, I speak continuously. And whatever I was seeing and in front of camera, I also always I was speaking. Yeah. And after recording the video, I watched very carefully where was my mistake. Yeah. And in
Yeah,
this way
yeah,
also, I am
sir.
improving my
I'm
English
able
speaking.
to. I am able to watch your confidence through your face, because you are looking so confident person, because you practiced a hard, I think, and that's why you are speaking. You are replying very confidently. Yeah, and we
Yes.
understand our hard work will pay off one day if we keep on working hard more than more and more. So we will one day feel good.
Yes, you are right. Without hard working, we cannot success in our life. You are right.
Yeah, yeah.
And sir,
Without
I
hard
am
work, we cannot get anything in our life, because our hard work will support a lot.
Yes, yes. Sir, my next question is right now I belong to West Bengal, and in this time also the Durga Puja
Durga.
is celebrated all over. Yes, all over in our state, and maybe it is celebrated all over India. And in your state, it is celebrated. Is it celebrated?
Where I also live at the present time in a Uttarakhand between the Bengalis community, because Bengalis people live surround my house, and I also live between the Bengalis community. So they also played a greatest role of the Durga Puja, and they also placed a huge idol of the Durga, and they keep on celebrating and making many programs, and they are enjoying a lot. Also, Durga Puja is also going on here.
Yes, yes. Yeah. All right, sir. We are talking about 20
Yes,
minutes. Yes. All
absolutely,
right,
sir.
sir.
Thank you
Nice to
from my
meet you.
deeply heart. I would like to thank you, sir. You try to manage time with me, and it's absolutely, and it is a very nice conversation, both of you, and we build up our knowledge by the discussing like this. So, thanks, sir, from my deeply heart, bottom heart, and we will connect soon again.
Yes, yes. Thank you for giving a valuable time. It was nice conversation with. Yeah, we will connect later. All right. See you soon.
Yeah, thank you,